Stowe Buntz, many congratulations. On debut, you are into the final 8 of the Grand Slam of Darts. Just sum up how you're feeling for us right now.
Nervous. Very nervous.
Even still? No?
Oh, yeah. Wait, probably more nervous than I was on stage.
The first American into the quarterfinals of the Grand Slam, you came over and you said you had no expectations. Surely now there must be some inside.
No, still no expectations. Go out there, give it my all, savor the moment, and take advantage of any opportunity given to me.
Everyone was looking at, could you reproduce this kind of form over the longer format? The question marks were there, but you certainly answered them tonight.
I still struggled. Long story be told, I practice long format at home, so I know we don't play long format on the circuits back home, but that's all I practice is long format. So I didn't think the long format would bother me, but I definitely thought the nerves would get the best of me.
3 games from a potential major PDC title. Are you daring to dream yet?
No. Again, one match at a time. I'll worry about my next match here in a couple hours after I go savor the moment, hang out, and enjoy the rest of the event tonight.
It's just giving you a taste of what could be. I know you said that you've got other commitments and whatever, but is this making you rethink those plans the further you get?
No, sir. One day I'll come over here and give the old Q school a whirl, try to get a tour card. But right now my concentration is supporting my family, providing for my family, and getting my kids out of the house, getting them into college, and pay for all of that.
Stowe, many congratulations tonight.
Thank you, Phil.
Stowe, you've mentioned the nerves a couple of times. What was it like standing on the walkway as you set up into that match?
Standing on the walkway is the easy part. Walking down the aisle is the easy part. Getting on stage, easy. It's when the score says it's go time. Then the sweat starts pouring. Hands start getting clammy. I don't know if you guys saw me blowing on my hands, trying to dry them off as much as I could. Using my little chalk packet in my pocket. That's when the nerves kick in. And then it becomes also real that it's now or never. Produce or it's win or go home.
But surely there's not too much pressure on yourself here. The expectation for you from lots of people staying at home was to not make it past the group. You're now a quarter-finalist in the Grand Slam. Is there expectation?
I mean, I still have my own expectation that I keep bottled in. That's for me and myself. So I still set goals, and each time I accomplish a goal, I set a new goal, and try to continue moving forward on that path.
Have you had to reset those goals a few times this week?
A couple times I've had to reset those goals this week. Yes, sir.
They reset in the last 10 minutes or so?
No, again, it'll take me an hour or so for it to sink in. Probably when I go down there and give my wife a big old hug and kiss, and give a couple my buddy Danny Lobby decided to come into town and hang out with me today. So I'll give him a hug, and my rep Joey from Shot, and then it'll eventually in the next few minutes, hour, 30 minutes, it'll sink in.
You talked about that long distance practice you get. It's obviously first to 16 in the quarterfinals. Is that something you're ready for? Yeah,
again, I play in an online league at home. It's a race to 12. I'm actually supposed to play the finals last week, but I was here. Fortunate enough, they were willing to postpone the match for us to play. Long format, again, is something I practice. It's something I try to push myself, because I concentrate more on technique, form, mechanics, and you cannot do that in short format. You have to do that in long format. You have to put a lot of games in, a lot of reps in to figure out your muscle memory.
Thanks, Stowe.
Thank you.
For your time.
Stowe, you went 5-0 up on the UK Open champion Andrew Gilden. Was it difficult to try to maintain that concentration, knowing that you was only halfway there despite being in such a great position?
Actually, and this contradicts kind of what I just said. With the TV breaks, playing 5 legs, it's kind of like playing a short set format. You play your 5 legs, take a break, play 5 more legs. If you can win the best of 5 each time you come out, then the simple math is you'll come out ahead.
You mentioned that Q school is something that you'd consider in a few years' time, but if you win one more match here, you're just outside the top 64 with the World Championship still to go. So if you did get in that top 64 and then got a card automatically, would you keep that card and see what events you could do next year?
Well, obviously, I wouldn't turn the card down because I think just having a card, you qualify for the UK Open, right? Yeah. So I would definitely re-rack my schedule to at least make an attempt to come play the UK Open. And one of my good friends, Gary Mawson, did very well in the UK Open many years ago. So yeah, if magically I got a PDC Tour card, then I would venture over here and play some events, but it would not be a full-time thing, not even close.
And next up, you could face Stowe Buntz in the quarterfinals. Does it give you some confidence knowing that you've already faced Stephen and beaten him in the group stage, that you could meet him again?
Heck no. Heck no. Whatever magic fairy dust was sprinkled on me for that match, I don't know if it's still there, but and even all my matches for that matter. So Nappy or Bunting, phenomenal players. It'd be a pleasure just to play either one of them.
Still a big well done, thank you.
Thank you.
Nice though. You absolutely raced out there today. Did the crowd help at all? How's this venue? It's quite an intimate venue, really.
I love noise, so the crowd noise was great. Even when they were chanting for Gilding, chanting for me, it had a couple times I think they were chanting for Phil Taylor, and I was looking for him in the crowd. Thought he might have walked in. I like noise. I like chanting. I like noise. I like the atmosphere. If they got silent, then I probably would fall off stage.
And you mentioned your shot rep was there. Obviously, very happy with your darts at the moment.
Very happy. They're darts that I designed many years ago. Were made by a previous manufacturer. Then I stepped away from the game, came back a couple years ago, and the shot extended their hand, thankfully, and we actually have a good working relationship.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So well done on the win.
Thank you.
Just saying that you raced into a 5-0 lead there. Is there any point when you felt like relaxed in the game?
No. Yeah, when he yelled "game shot" in the match, then I relaxed a little.
So what will the next few days look like for you?
A few days. I laundry tomorrow because I didn't pack enough outfits for. I obviously didn't think I would make it this far, so now I got to go do laundry, and everybody's going to get to see me in one of my outfits I already wore, unfortunately.
And how do you see the game going in the next round? Are you confident?
Confident. I'm confident that in my skill. Whether or not I showcase, it's a different story. Yeah, I'm always confident in my abilities, and not all the times do I get to showcase it, but hopefully.